Just don't take it personal.
Hey y'all, it's Carlyn. Welcome to my channel. So today I just want to show y'all how I maintain my silk press, aka how I wrap my hair. So first I'm just going to show y'all all the materials or things that I usually use to wrap my hair. So of course, to wrap your hair we all need a satin scarf. So I have a few satin scarves. This is the main one that I've been using right now because it's like so big and long. Like, it's really long, so it comes from here all the way down to here. Like, it's really long. So that's why I really like this one, because I can wrap it around enough times and I don't feel like it's too short, because some of them are like that. Then the next one right here I have, it's not as long as the other one, but it's a pretty good length. I've seen this one around for a long time, and I've had this one for years. Out of all my scarves, this is the one that I've had the longest, and you know, it still works. There's nothing wrong with it, so I'm gonna keep it as long as it's you know, don't have any holes or anything like that. But yeah, this is the one that I've had this for so long. I don't even remember when I got it. Like, that's how long that I've had it. And then another one that I have right here is still tied up. I've had this one. This was like, I've had this one the second longest. The first one that I showed y'all, I've had that one the least amount of time, and this is the one that came second after the one that I just showed y'all, and then it's this one right here. So yes, you always want to have you a satin scarf, and have you a few too, just in case. Like, that's why I have a few, because sometimes I'll misplace them or leave them somewhere, or one of them needs to get washed or something like that. So you want to make sure you have more than one. I think 3 is a good number for me. I don't think I need any more than that. If I do get another one, it'll be when like one of these gets raggedy or something like that. And then the next thing you want to have too, you want to have you a few satin bonnets. This is the one that I usually, well, the one I usually used to use when I did a silk press, and it's this one right here. And I can't even remember where I got this one from. All the ones that I have though, I know I either got them from Amazon or Etsy. So some of these I got from Etsy, some of these I got from Amazon. I'm going to try to find which ones at least that I got from Etsy, because that should be easy to find. But yeah, this one is really small, so that's why I used to always just use it for my silk presses, because my curly hair won't fit under this. So that's the only reason why I only use it for my silk presses. And then I have these two right here. They need to be washed, so let's just ignore that part. But this one, I like it too, because you can wear it inside or out, you know, the 2 different colors. And what's good about these is that when it starts to get like a little looser, or if you just need to adjust it, it has the drawstring right here, so you can tighten it up whenever you need to. So that should last a long time, because you know, when the bonnet starts to get a little loose, most of the time you want to throw it away, but this should get a little bit more use out of it, because you can adjust the tightness on it. And the same thing with this one too. It needs to be washed too, but 2 different colors, as you can see, very pretty. And then the drawstring on this as well to tighten it up. And then I have this cute one right here too, that you can put like a little bow in the front of it. I don't think it's to tighten it up or anything like that. No, it wouldn't tighten with this. But if you do want to look cute and put you a little bow on it, I think that's what these are for. It's pink and pretty and polka dot. And you can even probably wear this inside out too, because it's satin on the inside too. But the one that I've been using the most here lately is this purple one. Same thing with this one. You can wear it either this way or you can wear it this way. And this one is pretty big. So even though I was using that other purple one that's small for my silk presses, I don't know, I like this one a little bit more. I guess because, I don't know, maybe just more space for my head or something. But yeah, this is the one that I've been liking to use now. And then I know some people will use like one of these little mesh wraps, which you can use one of those too. I used to use these a lot when I was younger, but it makes it, I think, just a little bit easier. And I think this would probably minimize the need to use clips. But when I tried it on the other day, it was just a little bit too small for my head. It might actually work. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be okay if I did it like that, but maybe since, I don't know, but when I tried it the other day, my hair was wrapped, so it's probably when it's wrapped, it's just a little bit too small, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that. And then another thing that I know some people will use is clips to hold your hair in place. I never use clips on my hair just because I don't like to go through all of that, but I'm gonna use them today for y'all just to show you the way I do it if I did use clips, because I have used clips before to wrap my hair. I just don't like to use them. Just unnecessary step for me, I feel like. And I know some people, when they wrap their hair, you can either like take both sides and kind of like do this kind of like thing. I know some people, you know, do that thing a little bit neater than that, but I think y'all know what I'm trying to say. But let me just go ahead and try to do it right quick. They'll take this part, take it around, and then do the same thing with the other side, but like I said, a little bit neater than what I'm doing, and do it like that. And you could either get a clip to hold this part down and put your satin scarf on, or bonnet, because I like to use both. I wrap the hair, then put on the scarf, and then I put on the bonnet. But you could do this, and I've seen people like using those little nets too, so that's an easy way that you wouldn't even have to use a clip. Just take the net, if you can, work with it with one hand, and just, you know, put it on like that. But a clip is just an easy way to do it, so you won't have to be trying to, so you can use both of your hands instead of one. But that's what I do when I'm just too lazy. But usually I just, you know, I'm not lazy enough to not be wrapping my hair every night when it's all good and silk pressed. So I usually just start by combing all this hair down right here. And some people will probably even say the way I wrap my hair is not the way you wrap your hair, but I say it's wrapped around my head. It's not gonna cause any bumps like when I take it out the next day, so it's wrapped and it's good enough for me. So just gonna of course continue combing this all around. And sometimes I'll have to do it like a few times because I just don't think it's smooth enough. But right now, yeah, it's good enough. So usually, like I said, I don't use clips. I'll just kind of stop right here. And since the hair in the back of my head is a little bit shorter, like sometimes these pieces will just, if you can see that, stick out like that. So to make sure it's all good and wrapped around my head, usually I'll just hold my hand right here and take this and then just put it on like that. But for the purpose of showing y'all how to do it with clips, then I'm just gonna go ahead and put a few clips in my head. And when I put them in my head, I kind of just put them in and then I just stop right there. I don't want to put it all the way back like that. I just kind of stop right here, and I'll tell y'all why in a second. So I probably need at least a couple of more. And then there's those pieces right there in the back that's really shorter than my other hair. And I'm just gonna do one more for just because. Okay, so now that the clips are in my head, oh, one more thing too. You can usually use like an oil sheen hairspray too to kind of hold your hair in place to minimize the need for clips. But like I said, I never do that either. I just wrap it up. I don't put any oil on it, no clips, nothing. I just use my hand and then put the scarf on. So I usually start in the back, and I want to make sure when I do it, or when I've done it with clips, I want to make sure that the clip part is hanging out, and that's why I don't push them all the way to my hair. I just leave a little bit of the end of the clip out, because I want to be able to pull it out easier. So make sure that's all good and tight. I like mine super tight, so it won't be falling off in the night. And speaking of stuff falling off in the night, how I've been saying I've been using this bonnet this year while I've had my silk press, is getting a little bit too loose, because when I woke up it was off my head. So it might be time to just go ahead and give that one up, and then I can go ahead and just switch to one of the ones that have the little drawstring on it. So and like I was saying about while I leave the ends of the clips out, like my train of thought is just it's just scrambled up right now. I'm sorry, but this is the reason why I leave it out, because I want to be able to just pull them out really easily like that. So yeah, it just makes it easier and quicker and stuff like that. So I just go ahead and smooth that in and over. Oh, I still have one in here. And see, that's what I'm talking about too. I forgot that I had one back there, and I'm having a difficult time pulling it out because I put the scarf, I put the scarf over it instead of leaving a piece out like I did at the front. And now, okay, there we go. Got it now. That's why it's just so much easier to just leave a piece out and just put the scarf behind it. But if you know an easier way, let me know. And but like I said, I usually don't use clips anyway, so it won't do me any good anyway. So very rarely I use clips. So y'all probably like, well, what do you have clips for? These are for my rollers, my big rollers, because they don't, some of the rollers that I have don't have the little the snap-on thing. So that's why I have these, just strictly for that, and for the self-grip rollers too, that don't come with a little cap to snap on. So I'm all done wrapping my hair now, and then at this point you just throw on the bonnet and then you're ready to go to bed. So yeah, that is how I wrap my hair or maintain my silk press, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, you don't have to use clips. You can use clips. You don't even have to use a satin bonnet or a satin scarf if you don't want to. You can use one of these mesh wraps, or you can use one of those little net thingies. I don't know the name of them, but I think y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's a few different things that you can use to wrap your hair at night to maintain your silk press. When I feel like the silk press is too oily or it just doesn't look good anymore, then at that point I don't even wrap my hair anymore. I do still put on a bonnet, but I don't put on a satin scarf. I just put on a bonnet and like put my hair in a ponytail or something, because usually by that point anyway I'm about to wash my hair soon, so it's all good. And I just do ponytails from then on out, and I'll just go to bed with my hair like that and just throw on a bonnet. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, this quick little video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I know I said like twice, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.